Hey guys, this is Taquita Scorpio Sun Tarot readings. I know, long time no see, right? So I am going to do a video for my Librans. Happy birthday to all my Librans. We have a solar eclipse coming up in Libra, and then of course we're in Libra season. And I just wanted to check in and tap into y'all energy for the month of October. I know we have Libras end of September, beginning of October, but I just wanted to tap into y'all energy. We're going to do a full general reading. We're going to look into spiritual messages, career, financial messages, and love messages. So if you're interested in what that may look like for you for this upcoming month, then stay tuned to this reading. Okay. Now, you all can watch this if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Libra, okay? Take it as it resonates. We are all on different timelines, so some energy that I am picking up on could be some things that you already experienced, some things that you're currently experiencing, or things that you are yet to experience, okay? So keep that in mind as well. And some of the energy I'm picking up on, it may be you. It can be energy of other people around you that's close to you. So keep that in mind as well, guys, okay? I also have a TikTok, okay? It's 11 Scorpio Sun, at 11 Scorpio Sun. So if you're interested in watching more videos, more content from me, check me out over there. Have a big community over there. And if you're interested in personal readings, you can reach out to me on TikTok. You can email me at Scorpio2, the number 2, sun, the number 2, at gmail.com. Okay. All right, guys, let's get into your reading. What is the spiritual message for my Librans? What do they need to know right now, Spirit? What is the spiritual message for my Librans? What do they need to know right now? Ooh. All right. We have Be Strong, okay? The Be Strong card says, you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome, okay? I'm going to pull a couple more, or one more, and then we're going to get some tarot to clarify this energy that Spirit is trying to tell you right now at this time for the month of October. One more, Spirit, that you would need to know. Ooh, we got optimistic, joyful, happy, giver, high vibration, and positive. Okay, some of you all can be healing from something. The Spirit may be telling you to have more compassion with yourself. Stop judging yourself. Also, if you're healing a connection or relationship with another person or with others, Spirit is saying release judgment of that person and be compassion. Focus on the love and the light that you have within you and that's within that person. Focus on that to help you heal. It doesn't, even if it's like a romantic situation, Spirit is saying you don't have to take this person back, but don't judge. Okay, leave that up to the maker. Spirit is saying be compassion, be understanding, focus on love and light, and that will help you and assist you with healing. Okay, and some of you can be healing yourself. And Spirit is saying don't judge yourself. Don't judge yourself for past transgressions that may have been done towards you or that you may have done towards yourself. Spirit is saying take care of yourself, heal yourself. Spirit is saying that, you know, I feel like you're going to be moving in towards a more optimistic, you know, energy here, a more joyful energy and a more happier time for you, more high vibrations, more positive energy. Spirit is saying your strength through this time of healing is going to assure that happy outcome for you. So you just have to be strong. I'm getting inner strength, okay? Spirit, give me a few messages. Wow, as I'm shuffling the deck, the sun is at the bottom of the deck and it's upright. So again, sun is about positivity, joy, optimism, high vibrations, all of those positive things. Spirit, give me some messages for Libra. What do they need to know right now? Spiritual messages, what do they need to know? We got the King of Cups reverse. King of Cups reverse is telling me that's that energy of repressed emotions and feelings, that anxious energy, overly emotional, not caring about something, just kind of like blowing your emotions off, not really paying attention to them, not really listening to them. And again, it may be someone else. This could be someone else's energy towards you. Could be your energy towards someone else. This could be your energy towards yourself. Again, take it as it resonates. 3 of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Could be have something to do with your finances or money or working with other people. Not, there could be some disharmony. Again, if there is a relationship or a connection that you're dealing with, whether it's romantic or like it can be family, it can be friends, a sibling, whoever, I feel like there could be some mistakes somebody have made. Maybe you may have made some mistakes, and there could have caused disharmony and a lot of repressed emotions from you or someone else in regards to these mistakes that somebody may have made. Okay? And it could have caused somebody to be over emotional. Spirit is saying you need to be strong and use your inner strength and allow that to guide you through this time. Any additional messages for Libra spirit? Any spiritual messages? We got the Hangman, Pisces energy. Some of you have to release certain things. You have to find a different perspective in things, a new perspective. You may be finding this strength may be allowing you to find a new perspective about this whole situation. Again, whether this is you within yourself, going through some things within yourself, with another person. There will be some sacrifices. You have to release some things. This eclipse is all about releasing and letting go anyways. Letting go of the old, releasing what no longer works for you and stepping into the new. So a lot of you will have to release maybe an old way of doing things, a old mentality, an old way of thinking. And you will have to find a new perspective so that you can move forward. One more spirit for spiritual messages. You got the Six of Wands in reverse. A lot of you can be feeling defeat or a loss or disappointment. Maybe you feel like you failed someone. Maybe you feel somebody failed you. And there's a lot of maybe anger or frustration about this situation. Again, the repressed emotions because of some type of loss. Maybe you lost a connection. Somebody lost a connection with you. Maybe you lost a person. If you have, my condolences. But there's some type of disappointment in regards to this. Okay? I do feel like y'all are healing. Spirit is saying you just need to be less judgmental and more compassionate within yourself, with a person, or this could be vice versa. Somebody needs to be this way with you. I do feel like this is a lesson that you need to learn as well. Even if this is someone else's energy towards you, there is a lesson in all of this for you as well. Spirit wants you to be more optimistic about life. Figure out where your joy is coming from. Give more. You may have been taken. Maybe somebody's been taken from you. Spirit is saying they need to give more, or maybe you need to give more. Maybe you've been taken from someone else. Okay? It's about balance. Okay? Of course, Libra energy about balance. Being positive, being in more of a high vibration. But again, you have to be strong through all of this. Okay? All right? So that's what we have for the spiritual messages. Okay? I want to look at your financial and career stability energy. I'm gonna look at that. Let's pull a few for your stability, career, finances, projects you may be working on, ideas you may have. Let's see what Spirit's messages in regards to these things. Some of you can be going through some financial hardships right now. One more, Spirit. Some of you can be going through some financial hardships, but you'll have an unexpected financial gain. Some of you can be going through some financial hardships, but you may have an unexpected financial gain. Let's see, what other messages do we have here? And we'll look at tarot to kind of dive a little deeper. Any additional messages, Spirit, that you have? Public face. It says, follow your heart, become who you want to be, earn your reputation. It's okay to be yourself. Some of you could be hiding, not hiding, but you're just hiding who you truly are. I'm getting Seven of Swords energy, wearing a mask, not being honest with yourself about what you truly want. And it doesn't have to be anything social media where you have to show up and, be in the public image. But this could be something you want to do, like what your heart's desire is in regards to your career or finances. One more, Spirit. Money matters. Of course, that's what we're talking about, right? It says expense, save, cut costs, resources, plan ahead, make an informed choice, invest your money wisely. So remember I said that financial hardship. I'm getting something going on with your finances where you may have taken a hit or you will take a hit. If you haven't already, some of you, again, remember I said in the beginning of the reading, this could be things that you have already experienced, things you're currently experiencing, or things yet to happen. So there could be a financial hardships that can be coming up at play. Spirit is asking you to cut costs, save. You need to make informed decisions about your money and finances. Spirit, give me some tarot to dive deeper. So this person's finances, career. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, y'all are going to be taking a hit financially. Y'all going to have a loss. Some of you may lose a job. Maybe you get, you know, you may get a pay cut. There's something that's going to happen. It could be some unexpected expenses that come up as well that causes you to kind of have to resort back or take 2 steps back. Lovers at the bottom of the deck is all about decisions. Making informed decisions about your finances, decisions that are in alignment with your higher self and not decisions that are going to set you back at this time. Spirit, give me more information. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Disappointment, impatient of being impatient with something not moving or growing or blowing up. Say for instance, if you are doing something online, you know, you have a face online, you're in the public eye, you're, you know, a blogger, whatever, influencer, whatever, you may not be seeing any kind of growth in your platform or something that you're doing, and you're becoming impatient. You may have been disappointed. You may have invested into something and you haven't seen the fruits of your labor. Okay. Others of you, another storyline I'm getting, some of you can just not be putting in the effort or the time or the energy right now. You're being lazy because of the disappointment. So instead of you kind of, again, it's about perspective. Remember I said that with your spiritual messages. Now, spiritual messages can correlate to any part of your life, right? It covers everything. And sometimes it'll repeat when I'm doing the career and finances and the love, because the spiritual messages is like the umbrella over your whole, you know, your whole existence, your whole life, right? So a lot of you have to look at things from a different perspective. You may have not been getting the track that you want, even if you work a 9 to 5 and you're like, okay, I'm doing all this work, I'm putting all this energy and time into this, and they're not paying me what I need to be paid. They're not paying me my worth. I haven't gotten that raise. I'm doing 2, 3, 4 jobs. I'm doing his job, her job, and my job. And now you're becoming lazy instead of saying like, okay, this is not working for me. Let me go back to the drawing board and figure out what I can do to fix this or rectify this. Maybe I need to leave this job. Maybe it's no longer meant for me to be here. Maybe I need to find something else. But instead of you doing that, it's almost like an energy of you're like, well, I'm just not going to do it. I'm just going to not put my all into it. I'm not going to do it at 100%. I'm going to do it at 50%. And you're becoming lazy because of the disappointment, because you're growing impatient. Okay. You got the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Immaturity. That's what it is. Page of Cups reverse. Immaturity. Emotionally immature. It's like this energy of being petty because you're not getting what you want. So you're like, guess what? I'm just not going to do what I need to do. I'm not going to come in. I'm not going to show up and give my all like I did in the past because I'm not seeing anything come from it. So instead of looking at things from a different perspective and going back to the drawing board and say, hey, well, let me change things. Let me kind of go down a different avenue. Let me find another route. I'm just going to continue to stay on this route, but I'm going to do the bare minimum. That's not high vibration. That's low vibration, Libra. You may have gotten bad news in regards to something. You may become vain. Give me one more, Spirit, for career and finances. Temperance. Temperance reverse. Extremes, discord, not balance within yourself. Temperance upright is all about balance, alchemy, finding balance between practical and your emotions and keeping one foot on the ground, one foot in your emotions, and you're just in this very balanced energy. This is reverse. All of these cards have come up reverse for your finances. Your finances is really really in a poor state right now. a lot of discord going on between you. And some of you, if you are in that connection or in a relationship, I feel like there could be discord within that connection and that relationship because of financial issues. Some of you can be self-indulging, like you're just angry and you're frustrated. So you're like, I'm just going to go blow my money. I'm going to go gamble, like that type of mentality, because you're upset because you're not seeing anything come from anything. You have a lack of balance. Some of you might even get money and you may not use it wisely. Let's just say that. You may not use it wisely. Even though you get some type of unexpected financial money, it's like you poorly invested. Spirit is urging you at this time to find balance, Libra. You have to find balance. You have to find the strength. You have to look at things from a different perspective and stop going in it in the same way. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. You're doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. That is insane. You have to look at things from a different perspective. You have to go about it a different way if you want a different result. Okay. All right. That's what I got for you for your career and finances. Now we are going to move on to your love messages. Okay. We're going to move on to love messages. Where do I want to start with your love messages? All right, we're going to start with these. And apply it how it fits. Some of you can be in relationships. Some of you can be single. You know, some of you can be, friends with benefits with somebody. Just in whatever situationship. Any messages for Libra in regards to relationships? Your spirit guides and angels are really assisting you at this time when it comes to relationships, to assist you, to help you let go of some guilt and sabotage. Now remember, relationships doesn't always have to be romantic. This could be siblings, this could be family, this could be friends. So it may not be romantic. Apply it as it fits to your life, okay? Remember I said in the beginning, it could have been something with a relationship, somebody needing to take the judgment off, stop being so judgmental. Somebody could be repressing their emotions. A lot of disharmony, not getting along with somebody because of maybe some mistakes somebody made. I feel, okay. Yep, okay. So the healing the inner child came out reverse. Guilt and sabotage came out reverse. So what I'm getting, because the healing in the inner child, some of you, this could be a connection between you and a child, you and a parent. Maybe you are the child. There's something about the inner child that needs to be healed that is not healed, that is stuck. There's something that it's not upright, it's reversed. So there's some healing that needs to be had. The guilt and sabotage is reversed. Somebody can be releasing some type of guilt that they have in regards to some type of issue that they have with a child, or this could be your inner child. Okay, if it's not anyone else, again, take it as it resonates. If it's not anyone else, this could be you letting go of that guilt that you have. Maybe you judged yourself. Again, remember I said that judgment came out. You need to stop judging yourself so harshly. That came out in the spiritual messages. Maybe you were judging yourself for what maybe a parent did to you, or the experiences you had as a child that was not the best, and now you're releasing that guilt, but you're still struggling with healing. And your spirit guides is assisting you right now. There's some spiritual guidance that's assisting you right now with kind of moving past this energy, okay? I want to get more information on this before I move any further with any other things. Spirit, can you give me some additional insight on this matter? Hierophant reverse. This is coming out with the spirit guides and angels. The spiritual assistance, the Hierophant reverse is spiritual assistance, but it's reverse, which is telling me somebody's maybe not listening to it. Somebody's not listening to their spirit team guiding them and assisting them at this time. They're rebelling against the spiritual assistance. Spirit is like, hey, here, take my hand. I'm going to guide you through this. And somebody's like, don't touch me. Don't grab me. Leave me alone. Let me do this on my own. It's rebellion. They're going against the grain. This is like the hard head makes a soft ass. That's what I just heard. Somebody's personal beliefs can be at play or at question here. Somebody may feel like they have to take a new approach because maybe the spiritual beliefs that they had is not working for them. Like I get a very strong sense or overwhelming energy. Why, as I said that, I looked at the bottom of the deck, put it down, death card, transformation, change. Some of you can be going through some spiritual transformations and changes. I get this overwhelming feeling of like somebody questioning God. Like, why is this happening to me? You know, why did I have to go through like all of these questions, and feeling not satisfied with what they're getting because they're not seeing any growth. They're not seeing any changes in their life, any positive ones in their eyes, right? Spirit is urging you again to look at things from a different perspective. I really feel like I'm talking to somebody who's so fucking stubborn. And again, this may be someone else you're dealing with if this is not your energy. But I feel like somebody is so fucking stubborn and they're blaming everything on the, you know, religious and spiritual, and I'm not going to listen, like very rebellious because they're not satisfied with their life. Newsflash, we all go through shit. We all have hard times. We all have transgressions. We all deal with shit. It is not fair to point the blame at God all the time. At some point, we have to take responsibility for our part we played and where we are in life. And we have to forgive those who have hurt us. Okay, it's literally in the Bible, and I'm not trying to get all spiritual, but we have to forgive those who trespass against us as we trespass against them. We have to forgive, and we have to not be judgmental towards them and judgmental towards ourselves, and we have to release and let that go. We have to look at things from a different perspective. I feel like your main thing, Libra, is looking at things from a different perspective. That is going to help you and assist you at this time, okay? Any additional messages, Spirit? Two of Swords. A lot of you, because this came out with the guilt and sabotage reverse, a lot of you go back and forth. A lot of you have some tough decisions to make right now, and you're trying to get balance. You're stuck. A lot of you can be blinded to the truth, and you go back and forth and you're stuck as to like what you should do. Even if you're dealing with the person, it's like this person, you may have guilt. You may be blaming yourself for somebody else's actions or what they're doing and how they're treating you, the poor ways they're treating you, and you're blaming yourself. You're judging yourself. You're like, okay, well, I did this. No, fuck that. You take responsibility for what you've done. They need to take responsibility for what they've done. And a lot of times it's the other person. It's not really you, but we put that guilt on ourselves. And I feel like you're struggling with like, you know, forgiving yourself, and you're struggling with going back and forth between sabotaging something and being guilty about something. And some of you may have done something, but you're going back and forth, but you still need to forgive yourself even if you did do something. Or you need to forgive this person. Again, even if you don't go back to this person, if it's a romantic situation, even if it's a family or friend thing, you don't have to be in this person's life 24/7, but you do have to forgive this person so you can release the hurt and the pain and you can move on. Because otherwise this person's gonna always have this control over you, okay? Four of Pentacles reverse, letting go. You need to let go. This came out on this healing and inner child card, which is reverse, which is telling me you're struggling with letting go of this inner child hurt and pain. You're struggling with healing. Spirit is saying it's something you need to let go. You know, Spirit is saying you need to relinquish control. Again, I get this stubborn energy holding on to this hurt and this pain. I feel like some of you are just purposely holding on to some hurt and pain that you just need to let go. Like, what is it doing? It's like you're holding on to your own demise. Why? Let it go. Free yourself of this burden, this pain. Again, this death card is still at the bottom of the deck. Transformation, change, letting go, new beginnings. Let this shit go. Whatever this is that's you're holding on to, you're just literally, it's just imagine yourself. Just imagine you are underwater and you cannot breathe and you're just like struggling for air. And something is holding you down, like somebody has their hand on your head and you're just underwater and you're struggling for breath. This hand is yours. It's your own hand that's holding you underwater. You need to let yourself go so you can come up for air. I'm even getting visions of baptism. Again, I'm getting religion, something tied to religion. Some of you, again, I'm getting baptized. And again, this could be in relation to, you know, romantic situation, something with a child or a parent. This could be in relation to within yourself, you know. It's something here that you need to let go. I'm going to pull one from here. And then we're going to wrap this up. Spirit guides and angels, give me one more message here. What does Libra need to know at this time for the month of October? Tangled. It says, unable to free yourself from a sticky situation. Taking a step back helps you see clearly. Remember I said with the Two of Swords, you see, he can't see, right? He's stuck. He can't see. He's blinded by the truth. Remember I said that? If you take a step back and look at things from a different perspective, it will help you to see clearly. You're in a situation you need to free yourself from, okay? And again, this could be a romantic situation that it's time for you to let go and get out of. This could be a relationship with a family member or a friend, a child or a parent. I just really feel like you need to take a step back, okay? So those are the messages I have for you when it comes to your romantic or just relationships in general. So we have covered all our bases today. With spiritual messages, finances, and career, and also in regards to your relationships. Libra, I hope these messages found you well. I hope they gave you some type of clarity or understanding moving forward in life. I hope this help gave you guidance, open your eyes, maybe even help you to see a different perspective in all of this. Leave a comment below and follow if you are being led to. Again, I am over on TikTok as well if you're interested in more content from me. And if you're interested in personal reading, you can always reach out to me as well. Thank y'all so much for joining me. It feels good to be back on YouTube again. We'll see how this goes. Thank y'all. Have a good day. Bye.